Hello, and welcome back to the GalPals Podcast. My name is Morgan McAllister,
And I'm Grace Walton.
and today we'll be talking about,
School.
yeah, oh, the audience is really excited.
Oh!
Um,
I love it. I love it. It's amazing. It's perfect.
yeah,
School. Let's start with what grades are we in? Because we're both in high school.
yeah, we're both in high school. It's our senior year.
Yes, we're both seniors. We just started beginning of August. My gosh, my collar. Hold on.
Okay, yeah.
My collar is not. So actually, funny enough, the reason why we're always so dressed and prepped, ooh, is because our school has a dress code.
Yeah.
Not a very strict one, but it does have limits. Um, we're going to be getting interruption here soon with the middle schoolers coming through.
Oh, yeah, because we did
They will
start
be.
late.
The mic.
Who do we clip
Flip
it
it to you. Flip it to you.
Okay.
That's your
Give us one moment. We're
Clipping.
figuring out. You might hear some things.
I'll just cut this out.
Yeah, cut this.
Future me, cut this out.
See if it like snaps into place here, but it won't. So let's just hold it like that. And
Yeah, I'll just talk into your coat. What's wrong with you?
oh,
Oh no, the crowds.
okay, here we go.
Here we got it. You got it. Flip it to like this part of. You got it. Okay. So. Wow.
All right. Okay.
Back to school.
Yeah. Uh, so
Wow, this is like the worst thing to talk about because we have nothing to talk about. So school. We're in school, and no one cares about what you do in school, which is learning.
yeah.
We absolutely hate learning. You're practically failing all your classes.
Well, I'm auditing a couple classes as well. My ceramics class.
Yes.
I love
You're in
that.
our office
Yeah,
now.
and I work in the office now, which is
For a
very
period.
exciting.
You do nothing.
I did a little bit of homework actually while I was in there. But like when it's busier, I let a woman into the building. So
Oh man.
yeah.
Is there like a button you have to press to do that?
So they ring the doorbell and then they have like a little camera that shows them, right? And there's like 15 buttons on it, and then one opens the door. And you press that and they come in, and then I have to press the middle button on a set of three buttons that opens the office door.
Oh my
And
goodness.
they can walk in, and then I think the one on the very left opens the one where they leave.
I don't know why they just don't keep that door when it's like walking out. You know the one, right? When you're like walking in and out. When I'm just gonna keep that one unlocked.
Yeah.
Because you
Well,
have
I
to
guess
wait and no one's there
it's
looking
like
at
an
you.
extra bit of security, I guess.
I suppose.
So like if someone were to intrude, they're just stuck in the office at that point.
Yeah. It's like, haha, you're stuck. Well,
Yeah.
then I just climb over the desk and press the button.
Or the glass, perhaps.
Like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, they could just press the button
This
to
is
get
press
out.
the button if it's really an intruder.
Yeah.
But while you're a good co-host, or we're both co-hosts, right?
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
co-hosting.
Mhm.
Is in his office duties. I am TAing for the middle school.
What is that like, TAing for middle school?
A little background information. Our school is middle school and high school combined because we're fun facts, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
So, middle school and high school combined together to do the fun stuff.
Okay.
And they are annoying. If you're a 7th grader out here listening in on this, you're annoying. If you think you're not annoying, you're annoying. Trust me.
I think
Indeed.
we were all annoying at one point.
I think everyone goes through an annoying phase. And I know for a fact that I was annoying.
I do know that like those middle schoolers are maybe not as bad tempered as we were. I think we just had really bad grades as a group.
Yes.
Whereas they are just behaved poorly.
Rumor goes around. Breaking news. Rumors going around that a group of 8th graders had a physical fight.
Yeah, a physical
altercation. A teacher tried to break it up.
Yeah.
Got caught in the middle and also got into the fight.
They
got attacked.
They beat her up and now she's hospitalized. It's a long one. But yeah, now she's hospitalized. And then they had another fight that same day, later in 10th period.
Yes, and
we bore witness to at least the clamoring.
Yes, the English teacher trying to stop it seemed like she was about to have a stroke.
Yeah, because she's had cardiac issues in the past, and I was
Yes,
actually concerned. I was greatly concerned for
greatly
her health
concerned for her health.
because I've never seen her yell like that. But
I bore witness to it actually.
yeah, we both bore witness.
The screaming. So with different class periods, but my study hall is basically in the same room as your
Yeah, it's in the big
10th period.
cafeteria.
Yeah, in our cafeteria. So you're on the other side of the room, and I was this side of the room, and then just over here is like, you get back here, you get back here.
Yeah, that was
Very that was a demo of what it was. That was very.
yeah.
It was horrible.
Hmm.
I'm very hungry, and after this we have lunch practically.
Well, we have wind advisory then lunch.
Yeah.
But we have lunch at like 1 o'clock basically.
Yeah, we eat lunch so late, and then I go to home, and
Yeah.
I have a very small stomach.
Well, of course, yeah.
Yes, because I'm 5'1".
Do you eat at home like afterwards? Do you
I
get hungry or no?
I eat at 6 almost regularly every day. I go to work, and then um okay, so on a normal day, if I'm working a day, I go from school, I go to work, and I get to work early, then just eat before I go on my shift, and then I
Hmm.
do my job and go home.
Well,
My mother has been trying to convince me to eat breakfast in the morning, but
it's a waste of time.
I
There's,
don't like eating breakfast in the
there's
morning.
much better things to do than eat
And
breakfast.
our school, on the topic of you know, um, school,
Yeah,
our school does provide lunches, breakfasts, and dinners to all
yeah,
students who need it. You don't have to be, it's not even a program thing. If you stay for a club, you get a dinner. Practically,
yeah,
you just ask for one. Um, and now we get free lunches. All schools have free lunches.
yeah.
Our school has a free lunch, not all schools.
A government thing.
I think it might be a government thing. I'm not.
Yeah, it's a government thing due to the pandemic. The school gets money for each lunch they
Student.
serve, and that's why they count now. They don't even scan anything; they just count the students that.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. I don't have my regular conversation I have with the lunch lady, because I would always forget my student card or my student ID to scan. Because Lily, for almost for an entire year, I just didn't have one. I
Oh,
just carried around an empty lanyard, and no one noticed. Because my lanyard, this is the lanyard, cover up the credentials.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And we had to carry it around constantly to ensure to teachers who've known me for the past 6 years that I do in fact go here.
Yeah, of
I
course.
am a student.
You are in fact a student.
Yeah, it's quite hilarious.
I think you've gotten your new ID.
I did.
I have not. I need to go to Mr. Esper for that.
Yes, the chemistry, physics. No, he's not physics teacher, is he?
I don't know who teaches physics.
I think it's the welding teacher's son.
Do you think?
I think it is.
Because cause I know Mr. Esper wanted to teach physics.
But that's what he's literally majoring in.
Yeah,
That's
because
literally what he's majoring
he
in.
wanted to teach a lot of different. He wants to teach psych, and he wants to teach physics, and he wants to teach a whole bunch of stuff.
He's a very busy man.
Yeah, he's very
He's a
busy.
very great man too.
Getting a doctorate.
Mr. Esper, if you're listening to this, you're cool.
Yeah, yeah. He's one of my favorite teachers.
Yes, he's very fun to talk to.
Yeah, he's really fun. He's very supportive of all my ideas and theories that I come up with, which is very nice because I have really good theories. One of which, actually, one of my favorite ones was if you were to take because we don't grow hair on our feet. Like
No.
it's impossible to grow hair on the bottom of our feet. If you were to take a baby,
Yes.
right, keep it upside down its whole life, just on a meat hook,
Yeah.
and then
Oh, grow hair in its feet?
yeah, and then you have to take two, a male and a female, and then let them evolve for a couple thousand years upside down on the meat hooks. And would they eventually develop hair on their feet because the heat is escaping from somewhere? And usually that's from our head, traditionally, and so that's why we have a whole bunch of hair on our head. But instead, would they then grow hair on their feet, on the bottom of their feet, based on the normal facts of evolution? I would imagine so, but I'm not sure. So Mr. Rondo was interested in that one.
That is the what is he now?
He's
He's a science
grade
8th grade science
I
teacher.
believe.
Yes, I think he does 8th grade science.
Yeah.
He's not the teacher that got beat up. He
No,
used to be the disciplinary action, the dean, the disciplinary.
basically.
He was doing something. He was
at Success
at Success.
when he worked there, but he hated it there.
Oh yeah, he literally yelled at our.
According to his son, he hated it there. So
His son is in our grade. Who
he's very nice. He thinks I'm hilarious. Oh, what was that?
what was that?
Oh,
I was snoring.
But yeah,
I we were having this conversation earlier about NPCs in school.
yeah,
Like kids we see all the time know nothing about. I don't,
yeah,
and of course I realize like sometimes these kids will come up to me and start conversations like as if they know me.
yeah.
I don't know how many times since I was all virtual last year due to COVID,
Hmm.
and safety precautions, staying at home. I was so used to not talking to people I've never met before because I
Yeah.
can control who I talk to at
Well,
that
of
point.
course, yeah.
Yeah, I'll talk to you, I'll talk to whatever.
Hmm.
And I kind of forgot there's like people who just will join in on conversation randomly.
Yeah.
Just randomly, just join in.
Like, I would think he's an NPC, perhaps.
A non-playable character.
Yeah, I've never heard his voice.
They're
I
like,
just see him around.
if you're playing a video game, it's like that person you talk to, and they have like 3 lines.
Yeah.
You just run in the background.
Or you don't even have to talk to them. Like,
They're like you can't even talk to them. They're just
yeah.
people you look at. And
No.
were there interruptions?
We'll edit this out.
Yeah, we'll edit this part out. So while we're waiting for the settle down. Settle down. Settle down.
Oh, okay. All right. Have fun. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah.
Alright.
What was that?
So, a splat. Give me a beat.
You do the beatbox like corn.
We were talking about corn the other day, weren't we? Corn
Yeah.
has something to do with school, though.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with school. Let's get back on it. We'll edit
Back on
that.
top. Back on top.
Yeah.
Back on top. I might keep it in bloopers. Blooper reels. Blooper reels.
Mhm.
Wow. So how long have you been going to the school for? Because we've been going for around the same time in the school
Well, I
system.
think, did you start at Success?
I did.
Um,
I was the first class at
yeah, I started halfway through that year.
Oh my.
At Success, and that's where I became friends with my kind of best friend, Cameron. Not you, because I didn't really know you.
Oh, that's a good one. We really didn't become friends until like freshman year.
Yeah, freshman.
Like middle of 8th grade freshman year.
Yeah, end of 8th grade freshman year.
Like I knew of you. I thought you were a weirdo.
Yeah,
I thought you were very strange.
I still am.
But now I kind of accept that.
Yeah, we're an accepting community.
Yeah, I think I became friends with you because my friend group left me.
Yeah.
And I had no friends
Yeah.
in 8th grade, and you had a friend group, and I was just like,
We adopted you.
you adopted me into your friend group.
For the earliest version.
The GalPals.
Yeah.
The GalPals used to be a group of like 5 people, but now only like 3 of us remain.
Yeah, it was Lily, Tori, Willow, Michaelin, and I.
Yeah, and Michaelin and Tori don't have a free period this period, and they're only people who still go here.
Yeah, because Lily left. She goes to Adams now.
I have a friend who goes to Adams.
Oh, yeah,
a coworker.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I should not disclose names.
Oh, yeah.
No disclosure.
Oh, yeah. I should probably not disclose names now that I think about it.
Here.
Yeah.
Wait, this is the butterfly.
You do. Is it?
Butterfly?
I don't know. Yeah, I think that perhaps that is a butterfly.
We have no lighting to show off my amazing puppetry skills.
Yeah, of course. We don't have like
my shadow puppets.
Yeah, our shadow puppets.
There's a cow on set. There's a cow in the studio.
Cow in the studio, please. Whoever's.
Whose cow is that?
Whose
Please come and
cow
pick
is
it
that?
up. Oh, look at his hair flip. Look at that. Look how good my hair looks today.
It looks really good today.
Yeah. I feel like school made me cut my hair short.
Do you think so?
I think so.
Why?
Well, I had it long, literally for ages.
Mm-hmm.
I had it.
Oh, I remember.
Well, it was like it used to be like this length all the way around.
Yeah.
Just like a short haircut.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I just grew it out all the way down to like
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
And I just I got like a faux mullet in a way.
Yeah.
I had a 7th grader, because I TA for 7th grade, as I mentioned before, and they're like, you have a really good mullet. One of the better mullets I've ever seen. And I was like, what kind of mullet are you looking at? Like, mine's like...
I think out of mullets, yours is the best one.
The best mullet? Thank you.
Just because I don't like mullets. But I
You
think
don't like my hair.
Yours looks better than
Most.
yeah,
I'm trying to
some
grow
other
it out a little
students.
bit to be more of like a shag.
Oh, okay.
There's a fly.
There's a fly in the studio, running around. Oh,
Up, up,
um,
up. Where did it go?
where did it go?
I don't know.
It's up there somewhere.
Is that crying sounds?
It's the fly.
The fly's depressed.
Um,
Is there something you do during school that has nothing to do with school?
a podcast.
We do. This is during our free period, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's during our school period, and it's not related. We'll cut this out. These are some of the younger students.
These are really. I shouldn't show them.
Yeah, we shouldn't show their faces. Yeah, we'll just give it 30 more seconds, perhaps.
Well, the passive here is 3 minutes long.
Yeah, it's only 3 minutes. But we'll just cut this out. Probably. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, get Blueby.
Blueby.
Did you make your own phone case? Like, did you do that?
No.
Oh,
No.
it looked like you did it.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
Nice phone case.
Yeah, nice phone case.
I'm looking at the audience.
I know.
There is. We were saying, what were we talking about before the little ones passed?
What we do.
What we do,
during school
yeah.
That's unrelated. to school.
Unrelated school.
Which,
Podcast.
Yeah, I said a podcast.
We do podcasts because our podcast is during our 8th hour
Yeah, this is during our 8th hour.
or 8th hour every Tuesday and Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
We do our podcast. So if you guys want to check out more of us, it's every Tuesday and Thursday.
Yeah. We have a YouTube now.
Yes, we posted.
Yeah, we
on the
posted.
YouTubes.
We'll get a Patreon is coming soon.
I hope so. We need a bank account for that.
We're working on it as hard as we can.
Totally.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
I think we should move on to the topics of some of your favorite teachers that impacted you in a very positive way throughout your schooling.
Mr. Mead, most
Mr.
definitely.
Mead, yeah, I think he was.
Guys, I was filming to send this one, and you just said that, and I had already finished.
Oh,
Oh,
that's unfortunate.
so unfortunate.
No. To send to him?
Yeah.
Or
Oh, you're gonna send him our podcast. Oh
Oh
god.
my gosh, Mr.
I know that I'm trying to use his equipment.
Yeah, that he left because nobody else is using
No one else is using it, yeah.
it.
Mr. Mead for sure.
Mr. Mead, yeah, I think he was very charismatic too.
He was definitely a character within the school.
Yeah.
He no longer goes here. He did not pass away, but we like
Yeah.
to say he's dead.
Yeah.
He's not dead.
Well, that's speculation.
I texted him like yesterday. I'm sure he's not dead.
It could just be his wife.
His I can't say anything about his wife on air, but she's a very beautiful woman. So Mr. May, if you're watching this, your wife is really pretty.
Anyway,
I'll cut that out.
one of my favorite teachers was, for some reason, I think Miss Foster Bruns made a very good impact on myself and Tara, because her
I was
and
gonna
I
say you and Tara.
and Miss Foster Bruns would hang out all the time. And somehow Miss Foster Bruns, she was only here not even for a full year. And
She didn't even make the whole year. She just
her
left.
and I became best friends so easily. And it makes sense as to why she's like a businesswoman. Because she can become close friends like that in a matter of months, which is very nice. But Tara and I
You're married.
are also
You're
very
married.
good friends.
Yeah.
We've known each other for years.
Yes.
Ever
She was our freshman.
Yeah.
Well,
Ever
she's
since
also a bit, yeah.
my freshman year in high school, I've known her. So
Yeah.
yeah.
She's an amazing woman.
Mhm.
I like her a lot.
Do you have any teachers that go here that you think are positive or impactful on you?
Our producer,
Our producer, Elise.
Elise Shazinski.
Yeah.
The best classes.
Yeah, she has really good
Ceramic,
glasses.
yeah.
Although they
Also, really, yeah, really.
Glasses or glasses?
Your
Both.
glasses here.
both.
I'm not wearing my glasses.
There was that.
Yeah, I take ceramics, but
You're an auditor for ceramics.
yeah,
I'm in this class
I don't have any of the
making pottery.
prerequisites for that.
If you look at my hands,
Oh.
they get clay on them from today.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Really crusty looking. Crusty hands.
Crusty fingers.
We don't talk about we don't talk this. Why I don't show my hands? I'm trying not to show my hands.
Yeah. Oh. Wow. Anyway, what else should we talk about school?
What about like the teachers who left who are happy left?
We're
Can
happy
we
that
say?
left?
Can we say that? They're not here anymore.
Our producer said it's okay.
It's an okay. It's a go. A go.
So all of the liability is placed on the
Miss
producer.
Rapelli does not go here anymore, right?
No, she does not teach here. I believe she teaches at Adams now.
Miss Rapelli was a
great woman. I actually really enjoyed her class.
You liked her class?
Yeah, I loved. Miss Rapelli was so much fun. She was one of my favorite teachers.
I thought she was a little annoying.
You think so?
Just a little.
I don't know. I thought she was very nice. She reminded me of Melissa McCarthy, who is my favorite comedic teacher. Well, not comedic teacher.
This is
comedian.
Titus. He's our tech guy.
He's our sound person.
Say hi, Titus.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, that was so...
My mic.
I like that.
Yeah, we should do an ASMR episode one day.
Oh, we should.
Like,
that'd be... He's like...
Yeah.
Back to Mr. Pelly.
Yeah.
Mr. Like, I don't know. She was definitely figure. I don't remember anything from her class. I don't think I learned anything in that class. Because everything I learned, I already knew.
Yeah.
It was just kind of like I sat there and I felt like I was doing nothing.
But I had a good time. My friends were in that class. I had a really good time in her class.
Was I?
No, but Lily and Tori were.
Were you guys in honors? Were you in the honors?
At the time I was, because I was taking biology and algebra, which they did not provide in 8th grade.
No.
But since I was in honors, I was able to take them.
Yeah. Right here.
Flip it up a bit.
Okay. Outside of Mr. Pelly, Miss Anderson was a 7th grade math teacher when we went. She definitely had favorites in our class.
Yeah, because she always liked one of our students.
There was a the only reason why she liked me was because I have an older brother who went here. He graduated last year. And
we've got confirmation of a melted heart on the submit.
On what?
A melted heart.
Oh, okay, that's good. So good. I'm glad. Okay. What were you saying?
So my brother, he went here and he had Miss Anderson for a teacher.
Yeah.
But then Miss Anderson loved him, adored him. It was like, well, just because he was smart, honestly.
Yeah.
And then when I came and she figured out, like, oh my gosh, you guys both have the last name Walton? Are you guys really? And I'm like, yeah, he's my older brother, you know. And she just liked me immediately just because of that.
Wow.
Yeah, only reason why. She's like, how's your brother doing? And I'm like, I'm learning about functions here. What are you talking about?
Now, are you saying... Okay, that was 7th grade, wasn't it?
Yeah, what sounds good?
Yeah,
that was like 5 years ago, so.
She gave us a tree, and I still have that tree. I planted it outside my house. It's a Rose of Sharon.
Is it grown?
Yeah, although at the time I was really into Lord of the Rings, so I called it Rose of Sauron.
Oh, you like Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, at the time I really liked it. So.
Do you still like it?
I mean, I don't remember anything.
Nothing? All I know is that Orlando Bloom's is in it.
Yeah.
And I know Orlando Bloom's is also in Troy. So.
Probably his best role was that movie.
I think that's what he's known for. He's Orlando Bloom's Legolas from Lord of the Rings.
Or Pirates of the Caribbean, another one of his really...
Where he plays William? Will?
Yeah.
See, it's so funny because when I think about Orlando Bloom, I think of his role as Paris in the Troy movie. Because there's like 2 people from Lord of the Rings who are also in that movie.
Oh, really?
There was Sean Bean, and Orlando Bloom's were both in that movie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back on topic. Is there someone at the school you think would get famous?
Um,
Us.
yeah, us. When I look at it, I think Sanaya Levy has a lot of potential.
She does.
Yeah, because she has a really good eye for fashion and everything
Yeah.
when it comes to like personality and
I
stuff. I think she could go a long way.
I think she could be a model.
Yeah, I think so too.
She's really charismatic. Like she's nice to talk to. I don't know if you ever talked to her, but she's a very nice woman. Her and Kiaris.
Yeah, Kiara's is really nice too.
Oh yeah, Kiaris. They're very, very nice people. They're very charismatic. They get the people.
Yeah, they
They
understand
get the people. Anthony, who's running for class president.
Yeah, we're getting a soft 5 from our producer, by the way. Yeah, soft 5.
So
Yeah.
we got
Oh, we got about 5 minutes.
the camera shaking.
Um, so, yeah, Anthony Haddad could probably go a long way. He's very charismatic and very kind.
He listens to the people.
Yeah, he does
He
listen
listens
to the
to
people.
us
I'm going to be voting for him very soon
for class president.
for student council, which is happening very soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss him because he's a grade below us. That's what
Who is?
Anthony.
Haddad is not a grade below us.
I thought he was. Is he in our grade?
He's a senior.
I could fact check that.
Yeah, could you fact check that, please? Our
Fact check
producer's
that for
fact
us.
checking.
Well, I think another really successful person within our grade might be you.
Me?
You.
I don't know. I try.
You
know,
try.
Yeah, Anthony is a
I thought he was a junior. I have no class with him.
Of course not.
I have no class with anyone.
I thought we had a study hall with him.
Who's the first person you remember talking to at this point?
Jake.
Harold?
No, Reeves.
This year.
Oh, this year?
I mean, just in general. Are you talking about this year, like a different
I'm
person?
talking about like when I came to success and career and stuff.
Okay.
He was the one who welcomed me and was very funny and very kind. And so, yeah.
Yeah.
And I bought a painting from him. I think it was Miss Chudinski's class where he painted a goose.
You bought the goose?
Yeah, I bought the goose painting. Did he tell you about that? Did he tell you about that though?
Yeah.
I remember
Well,
Jake Reeves.
Did he tell me? I don't know. He said he did something with
I just thought it was so beautiful, so I paid him $20 for it.
That's amazing.
The goose fountain
Yeah.
drawing.
Yeah.
And he has a little top hat. It was such a perfect
It's a
drawing.
good drawing.
You should send me a picture of that sometime.
Yeah, I should.
Send a picture, put on the screen,
Yeah,
show it to everyone.
we'll show it.
The first person I remember talking to, her name was Bree. Short for, I don't remember what it was. Was
Probably
it
Brianna.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
she was like your stereotypical, like, girl.
Oh.
Everything about her.
I
She was just like so. I kind of forgot of her existence until this episode. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
She doesn't go here anymore. I know where she left the school after like middle school.
Yeah.
But I really remember her because she was the first person I talked to. If you look at my diary from the time, because I kept a diary.
Yeah.
Throughout 5th, 6th, and 7th grade,
Yeah.
I said that she was on the list of my friends.
Uh-huh.
I never talked to her actually. I just put her on that list.
Oh,
I called her my
it's like
friend. Yeah.
whoever's kind to you,
Yeah.
or
Because
automatically your friend.
I came from like Catholic school and everyone was like an ass to me.
Oh, okay.
That's a bad word.
Yeah, we might get demonetized now.
Oh no. I'll just bleep it out. I'll bleep it out.
Yeah, we'll bleep that.
But yeah. That was the first person I talked to.
Mhm.
But the first person I ever befriended was Ivy.
Oh, I remember.
Ivy Boyd.
Yeah.
And I remember looking back at it, I probably had like the hugest crush on her, but I was so deep into the pantry, I was going into Narnia.
Oh,
I was so deep in the closet, I was in Narnia.
wow.
Yeah.
I really hope that picked up on the mic.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
That was...
Anyway.
We did Orlando Blooms. Is there Orlando Blooms in the Narnia Chronicles, the movies, or is he not?
I don't think
There's some famous actor in there.
Okay.
You gotta.
Oh yeah. We're passing notes around at the studio now.
Thank you, Titus.
These are notes. Anyway, we should probably wrap it up here.
Yes. Thank you for listening to this episode of the GalPals Podcast. I'm Grace Walton.
And I'm Morgan McAllister.
And we'll see you next time.
Yeah, we should actually tell them.
We post every Tuesday and Thursday.
Yeah.
Every Tuesday, Thursday, either at noon or at 2. I don't remember, but I'll put it on the screen the schedules
We have scheduled posts.
right here.
So,
Me put it right between our heads.
yeah, right between our.
Because I will forget. I need the little
Yeah.
cues.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.